Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This is your bonus St. Patrick's Day reading to see if you're going to be lucky, also in love, on St. Patrick's Day. In yesterday's Tarotscope reading for March 16th to the 31st, we saw that Venus, the planet of love, is still in retrograde, and unfortunately it's going to stay there until the 14th. Now keep in mind that in the second part of March, the second half of March, the Venus retrograde is going to bring back some exes from the past. It could bring them back. Use your discernment, okay? Now, this aspect is obviously valid for the day of St. Patrick's Day. However, what we're going to be looking at in this reading, since we have already covered the Venus retrograde and also the Mercury retrograde, we're going to be looking at two new aspects specific for St. Patrick's Day. And the first one is the moon, because we all have heard about falling in love, under the spell of the moon and stuff like that. There's so many songs written about it. Okay, now on St. Patrick's Day, the moon, which has to do with emotions and the truth, etc., is going to be in the sign of Scorpio. And we all know that Scorpio is nothing but shy, okay? He's actually everything but shy. Okay, so what's going to happen is during the day of St. Patrick's Day, you're going to feel maybe a little bit more passionate than you usually do because of this. So a lot of people will be willing to go to extremes that maybe they don't normally do or normally say, okay? You can blame it on the moon at this point. Now, the moon is all about emotions and the truth coming out. On that day, you're going to feel that you want to understand your feelings and you want to know the truth about things. You will know about them, they will come to light, and you're not going to have a problem about changing your mind. People are not going to have this problem, basically, not just you, but others around you. The fact is that we are not going to stop at a superficial surface level of the truth. We're going to go deeper, okay? And this is going to allow us to see the truth, not just about our own feelings, but about the people that are around you. And this is something that is quite important, especially if you're meeting someone new, for example. The second aspect that is quite important is the sun on St. Patrick's Day. Why? Because it is going to be in conjunction to the North Node. Now, what does this mean? Okay, well, have you ever heard that saying that there are two really important days of our life, and they are the day that we're born and the day that we find out why? Okay, this conjunction happens once a year, and it's going to happen on St. Patrick's Day, Monday the 17th of March. So if you've been asking yourself the question, why am I here? What am I doing? What is my purpose? Do I have a mission? Okay, this conjunction on St. Patrick's Day is going to clear things up a little bit, and it's going to allow you to discover some information. So basically, you will have your answer. Why? What is your purpose? Why are you here? So focus on the thoughts that go through your head that day, everything that you think about, because the universe is going to show you where you really want to go in life and with who. So this is another really important aspect because, like I said, it happens only once a year and it's happening on St. Patrick's Day. Okay, Sag, so how are we going to be lucky, especially in love, on St. Patrick's Day? Well, there's two things that you have to do. First of all, interact with other people. Yes, I know that Mercury is still in retrograde, so interacting could be a little bit risky. But we've already talked about this in the previous Tarotscopes. We just have to choose our words wisely and think before we speak. On that day, on St. Patrick's Day, conversations could have some surprises, okay? So keep an open mind and follow your intuition because it will guide you towards a very deep and correct understanding. The second thing to do is to embrace positivity. And you know that the more positive you are, the more positivity you send out, the more positive comes back. And since St. Patrick's Day is the day of luck, that positivity could be very, very lucky. Okay. Even if you are going out to have fun and enjoy the festivities, you don't have to worry because your intuition, your inner introspection and your reflection are going to guide you towards a better future in all aspects and also including love. Now, in particular, Sag, the stars are saying to embrace your adventurous spirit. Okay, great. That is something that you already do. But oftentimes you forget to extend that kindness to yourself. Okay? You should be nurturing your inner light in order to transform your perspective. during St. Patrick's Day, try to discover the essence of your true, authentic self. Not how others want to see you, but how you really are. Because being kind to yourself is not simply an act of self-love, but it's also a catalyst for growth. Keep that in mind. Okay, Sag, let's take a look at what the cards now have for you for St. Patrick's Day, and we'll see where the luck lies. Ooh, congratulations, Sag. You have a Queen of Wands walking in. A nice Queen of Wands. Someone very confident, very self-assured, very optimistic. Great. You have a beautiful card. You have a beautiful energy walking in on St. Patrick's Day. What else? Judgment. Very nice. Okay. So, with Judgment into the picture, you are awakening. Okay? You're reflecting internally exactly what we had been saying just a few seconds ago. And you're renewing. You're opening yourself up to transformation. This is great. Sag, you've been doing the work. This is a beautiful, beautiful Monday for you. Starting off really well. Okay. Let's see, Sag. What else do we have for Sagittarius on St. Patrick's Day, Monday the 17th? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Wow. 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups. Things are progressing in emotions. You have the emotions like 7 and then 8 in both in Cups. This is really nice. Okay. 7 of Cups is telling me that you're daydreaming. Yeah, you are daydreaming a lot. Okay, this energy comes in and it's really good. And you're going to start to daydream. You're going to start to fantasize. You have a lot of choices. You do have that. But I'm picking up more the daydreaming part and fantasizing. Because you see how this figure is actually looking over to this other figure that is walking in. Okay? I'm going to put this closer. See how it is? Like, this is the way they fell. And this person here, this energy here, is looking over at her, walking on the shore. Okay, you're daydreaming about this person, and they're present on St. Patrick's Day. So the 8 of Cups is basically leaving certain things behind and finding out the truth. Okay, so this is quite positive, very positive. So yeah, you're letting go of things that, because you're going through the transformation. This is really positive. Good for you. Okay, you're letting go what doesn't serve you anymore, basically. Good. Okay, let's see. What else do we have for Sagittarius on St. Patrick's Day, the lucky day of the year? Thank you. 6 of Wands. Okay. You don't recognize something. There's some sort of reward that you did not get, that you wanted, or that you'd like on St. Patrick's Day. Something that doesn't go perfectly well. Okay, I want to see what this is, because I don't know what this is. It's not a victory. It's something that doesn't happen. You don't get the recognition for something. What is this? Page of Swords. Okay, I'm picking up a little bit of gossip. Ugh. Okay, don't like this one. Oh, gosh. Okay, the Lovers in reverse. Okay. Careful with your words. Be very careful with what you say. Mercury is in retrograde, and when communication is off and you participate in gossip, for example, because gossip is not true. It's miscommunication. It's misunderstandings. You have to be very careful. Okay. As you can see, the Lover's card is in the reverse. Okay. Something will not... Okay, let's see. There's going to be a conflict because of this. Be very careful with what you say on Monday. Because it's not going to bring... Okay, here it's going well, because you have a really nice energy that's going well. Careful with what you're going to say, however. Let's go on. Sagittarius. Luck and love, because you definitely had that coming in. Passion and love. What is it? What is it, Spirit? Oh, this one is hard to come out. That one. It's like the suspense at the end of the movie. You know, you want to know the ending of the movie. There we go. Yeah, gossip again. I'm getting gossip once again. Right here. Okay, the Three of Cups. When this is in the reverse, it's gossip. Okay, careful. Your words might just do some damage to yourself and to the other person. Okay. But then we have, okay, this I like. At the ending, I like this. Ooh, nice. 2 aces. Beautiful. Okay. We have 2 aces, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay. So, the universe is showing you something. And then you're going to act upon this. You're going to learn something here. Okay. The Ace of Wands is some sort of new passion that you have, new energy coming in, a creative spark. Ace of Swords, clarity and a breakthrough. Okay. The truth, basically. So the truth is going to come out, passion is going to spark, and you have the King of Cups, wise, diplomatic figure, someone who has their head and their heart balanced. Okay. Now, what I'm picking up from this, due to this row here, all about gossip and failure, is a big lesson that you are going to learn. Okay. How can I say this? It's sort of like the date takes off really well. You kind of schmuck it up here. Okay, you really do. But this mistake that you make involving gossip, which not necessarily do you do, but I feel that you could have some sort of conversation here. The so-called conversations that could come in that have a surprise or something, and it will involve gossip. If you are able to clear things up here, as we were saying, follow your intuition here, clear it up, you will clear up the gossip, and this is what is going to happen. Okay, clarity, truth, passion, new love, positivity, a king who is balanced between their head and their heart. This is a perfect ending. This is beautiful. Okay, but the only way you're going to get this is if you clarify this gossip here. Okay, it's challenging because you have Mercury in retrograde, but you can do it. If you sit down calmly, clear things, think about what you're going to say, because otherwise, if you don't, you schmuck this up, basically. But I don't think so. I mean, I think something's going to happen here that it involves it. And I was actually pessimistic when I saw this row, but when these came out, I'm sure now that what you're going to do here on St. Patrick's Day, because you do have luck on your side, you're going to fix this. You're going to fix this, whatever it was that ruined something. Okay, the Lovers was upside down, and it was gossip. This card and this card, especially this one, confirm it, and it brought the whole thing to a failure. Okay, and the failure card is also underneath the Queen of Wands. This really strong figure, this really confident, assured figure. And you had failure with this person. Okay, and you can see here, it was due to gossip. This is in the past. And this is going to come up on St. Patrick's Day. But the ending is absolutely great. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay, Sag, you have a happily ever after. You have a fairy tale ending after the after the, what's it called? The twist in the plot, basically. You have a happily ever after. Okay, so everything will go well in the end. Okay, Sag, thank you for being here. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. It's going to have a beautiful ending. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.